Hey there, and welcome to the deep dive part of our Zero Parades showcase. Thank you for joining us. Over the next 10 minutes, we'll walk you through everything there is to know about our upcoming espionage CRPG, the gameplay, mechanics, setting, characters, and of course, the story. And please remember, this is gameplay cut to fit a more streamlined presentational format. You'll only be seeing a part of what's on offer. We don't want to spoil your experience, so we'll leave out some parts to preserve the mystery. Okay, let's get right into it. You play as operant Cascade. Right now, she needs to lose her tail before her cover's blown. Let's try and shake them off in the chaos of the bazaar.
A click somewhere inside, the world slows.
So it looks like our tail beat us to it. Let's try and evade them so we don't call even more attention to ourselves.
The time to act is now.
This right here is an example of what we call dramatic encounters. Step-by-step action sequences with several possible outcomes.
You screw your eyes shut and wait for the pavement. The impact comes half an instant before you expect.
And now we need a disguise. Okay, so that's not exactly what we had in mind, but Zero Parades is all about making mistakes and living with the consequences. We'll keep moving. There he is. Let's make a run for it. It's no use. He cut us off. So we'll go on the offensive instead. Okay, that was a close call, and the methodology was crude, but we got out of there.
Come on, time to move.
This is only one example of how this could go. How you play your operant will be up to you. This is Zero Parades.
Operants are highly trained spies in the world of Zero Parades, small but essential cogs in a far larger machine. No matter what power or ideology they serve, they're tasked with enforcing what's known as the end of history, manipulating events to preserve the status quo. Operants have a wide and varied skill set: psychological conditioning, stagecraft, physical prowess, asset management, as well as highly experimental techniques known as advanced cognitive maneuvers, abilities said to bend material reality to an operant's conscious will. That is, if you believe in that kind of thing. All the while, the work is overseen by a distant, all-seeing controller. Your controller is more than just your supervisor. They're your tether back to reality and yourself. It's dangerous, complex, reactive work. In theater, anything can happen.
Operants don't carry out their work alone. They must also cultivate networks of assets to pull off their assignments. Herschel's former network was called the Whole Sick Crew. 5 years ago, she was pulled from theater and put in official limbo, a black page in the official records. Even worse, she was forced to leave the crew to the mercy of their enemies. Zero Parades takes place 5 years after this disaster. Herschel has been given a second chance to prove herself and make amends, if she doesn't burn it all down again. To pull off your new assignment, you'll have to locate your former assets and scrape together a new squad. You'll need to take care though. 5 years is a long time. Time and circumstances have changed the people you once knew. But you need them. They're more than just friends. They're you. Each a separate limb of the whole.